this one, Naka.
I said get
You have
down.
to take me back to where I'm coming from.
Oh,
if you can't take me back to where I'm coming from, then let's continue this trip.
You know
Because you
your
can't pick me up and drop me.
Do you understand Yoruba?
Then we're not coming down.
Then you go down.
And said I'm not coming
Then I
down.
can lock my car and get out.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Stupid.
Let's go.
You're very stupid.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, I've
Wow.
never met a human being like you before.
Likewise, my dear. Pleasure to meet you.
I cannot be your dear. I'm telling you, at 50, I can't be your dear.
They act like 50, madam. Let's not be doing this now.
At 50,
What
I
does
can't
it look
be,
like?
you can't be
So why are you calling me
I can't be
dear?
your dear.
Dear is
You're
an
very
endearment.
stupid.
Dear is an endearment. You say you are not an illiterate.
quiet.
So you should
You're
know
not
what
an-
dear is.
Yes,
You should
I
know
know
what
what.
dear is. You should know what dear is. Why are you getting upset? For
Why
dear,
would I
the
get
same
upset?
dear that you
Over
called me.
what?
The same
Over
dear
what?
that you
Over
called
what
me.
effect?
The same dear that you called me.
Why
Now I'm
did you
calling
bring
you
your
dear
car
back.
out?
Why are you angry?
Why didn't you
Oh,
bring
when
your
we're going
car
to right
out?
now, I'm going to pick up my vehicle from there. Don't be offended, my
No,
dear.
please get lost. Get lost. Even if you are driving a Porsche.
You just asked me why did I bring my car, and I told you we're going to where my car is to pick it up. Why are you upset?
The engineer at what age? You are now talking to me as if I am your mate.
Madam, gone are the days where we do that respect. If you don't have respect
No,
for me,
you too.
respect is reciprocal. I cannot give to you what you've not given to me. I cannot be filling your cup from an empty cup. You know, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. That is what we're not going to do. I believe that we're all learned here. So act like it. You would know customer service.
I don't see it in you. Do you
So this is a very long argument that they both had, and this was between a female driver and apparently her passenger. And you could see what transpired between two of them. We don't know the actual cause of the arguments, but what we see is that they were arguing, and you could hear the words that came out from both the passenger, who appears to be younger, and the female driver, who appears to be older. She said she's 50. So one thing we have to recognize here is that one thing a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people don't know, is that you don't play the age card everywhere. In certain spaces, you forget your age and render your service, especially if you're in the service business. The sense of conditioning that you look down on people because you're older than them, it's a very bad mentality, and it's something that is integrated in the African culture. Because you're older than somebody just gives you a license to disrespect them, which is not so. I'm happy that we have people that can stand up to people when they are being disrespected and hold their own down. In fact, we all need to get checked at some point. Whether you're younger or older, it's important that you get checked at some point where they tell you that, oh, this thing you're doing is wrong. And in this case, you could see that clearly the female driver got into her feelings, and she was very emotional about it and kept on going. And that the more she kept on going, the more this younger lady, the passenger, kept on throwing words and disrespecting her. It goes two ways: mutual respect, self-respect. Know when to stop in a fight, and know when to hold your own and stand for yourself in the fight. It's very important. And please, if you're into a service business, understand that the power belongs to the customer at that particular time, because you are rendering a service and they are the ones paying you for this service. So you're supposed to respect yourself and let the customer also respect themselves. You don't throw words like this. You could see the driver telling the lady to get down from her vehicle, just telling her, like, trying to show that she was the boss, forgetting that, hey, she is going to get paid by this lady for this particular trip, and she's providing a service. So it's important to read the room in specific events. But I'd like to hear your thoughts in this particular situation.